Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another new video. For today's video, I decided to do the TMI tag for all of you. TMI tag, too much information tag. It's around 50 questions just for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. And I am thinking about doing a Q&A soon. So if you do have any questions, keep them in the front of your mind and I will let you know when I am planning to do that Q&A. But I just firstly, before I get into the questions, want to say, don't mind the hat. I'm actually quite digging the look, but I took Rico for a walk and it's freezing, so now I've got complete hat hair, so the hat is staying on. And also, this video should be going up before Monday the 30th, I think it is on Monday, which is the last day of my MAC makeup giveaway. So I will leave all the information how to enter that giveaway in the description box below. So if you haven't done it yet, go ahead and do that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this TMI tag. Okay, first question is, what are you wearing? I'm wearing this hat from H&M. These glasses are from Guess. I'm wearing a crushed velvet zip-up jacket from Monkey, and then on the bottom I've got these burgundy jogging bottoms, also from H&M, and on my feet I have my Ugg boots that are from Ugg, and that is everything I'm wearing. Ever been in love? Yes, I've been in love 3 times in my life. Once to a British guy, once to a German guy, and once to my Mexican husband, who is my last and final love of my life, and I can honestly say it's the perfect love, and I found the perfect person to spend the rest of my life with. Hashtag corny. Oh well. Ever had a terrible breakup? Kind of, with the British guy that I was in love with. I broke up with him. I knew I wanted to break up with him anyway, but when I first moved to Germany when I was 19, I knew I didn't want to be with him anymore, and I'm pretty sure I may have broken up with him through a message. I can't remember, a message or a phone call. It definitely wasn't in person because he was in the UK, I was in Germany, and then a few days later my doorbell rang and he turned up on my doorstep, and I was like, oh my god. It was so awkward. So I guess that was kind of a bad breakup. And actually my second breakup, I broke up with the German guy because I'd met Kike and I fell in love with Kike straight away. And that was a pretty tough breakup, only because I had to work with the guy for like 3 months after we broke up, which was also very, very awkward. So yeah. Okay, question 4 is, how tall are you? I am 5'3" around, which is about 162 centimeters. How much do you weigh? This is very personal. I weigh about 60 kilograms, which in stone, I'm not actually sure, but you can convert it on Google if you want, but it is 60 kilograms. Any tattoos? Yes, I have 3 different tattoos. I have music notes on the back of my neck, which is a song that reminds me of so many people, and one, it's my favourite artist, Tina Turner, and the song is You're Simply the Best, and that was Kike and I's wedding song, our first dance song, and it also reminds me of my sister because we used to sing it together. So yeah, that means a lot. And then I have shooting star tattoo on the bottom of my stomach, which represents Starlight Express, which is my dream job. I love my job, so that represents that. And then I have a stamp, what is it called? A tramp stamp. Oh my god, we call it a tramp stamp, which is a tattoo at the bottom of your back. And I got that when I was so young. I was 14 or 15 when I got that tattoo, and I do kind of regret it, but I also, when I see it, it reminds me of being young and, you know, not thinking things through. So yeah, I have 3 tattoos and I would actually like to get more. Any piercings? I have my ears pierced once here, and I have my belly button pierced. I have had my second piercing done on my ear before, but that closed up. And I've also had my nose pierced about 1,000,000 times. No, about 3 times I've had my nose pierced, but I'm not allowed to wear a nose piercing in the show, so eventually it always closes up. And I would really like to get it done again. I think it looks so cute, but I can't wear it for the show, so I think there's not really much point to getting that done again. But yeah, ears and belly button. Okay, the next question says OTP, and I don't know what that means. OTP. No idea, so I'm going to skip that one. Favourite show? I think that means TV show. And my favourite TV show ever, I think, is Friends. I just love it so much. Ross is my absolute favourite character. I find him absolutely hilarious. And I still enjoy watching Friends. I've watched it so many times. And I can also just have it on in the background while I'm doing something because I pretty much know every episode off by heart. So I think Friends is my absolute all-time favourite show. Favourite bands. What is my favourite band? Can it be just a favourite singer? My favourite singer, my idol, is Tina Turner. Something you miss, my friends and my family. I know that's two, mainly my family, I guess. I miss my family a lot. I've lived away from home since I was 16, so 13 years, and I just love it when I can get together with my family. I miss my family. Favourite song is You're Simply the Best by Tina Turner. How old are you? I am 29 years old and I'm going to be 30 on March the 14th. So not long until my 20s are over, but I'm okay with it. I actually prefer the person I am now to when I was younger in my early 20s. So I'm happy with my age and I'm excited for the 30s. Okay, Zodiac sign. I am a Pisces. Quality you look for in a partner. I think I have to say honesty. I think honesty is the most important thing to have in a relationship. Honesty. Okay, number 16 is favourite quote. My favourite quote is everything in moderation, including moderation itself. Favourite actor. My favourite actor is, I think, Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, he's good looking. So it's good to watch him on the TV. And he's just incredible. The Wolf of Wall Street. I don't think he won an Oscar for that, but he bloody well should have. It was an absolutely amazing film and he was amazing in it. So yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. Favourite colour? I quite like blush colours like this here. So yeah, I think like blushed pink is my favourite colour. Loud music or soft? Soft. I'm a romantic at heart. I like soft, chilled out music. Question 20. Where do you go when you're sad? I don't know. I think when I'm sad, I like to go for a walk. Like I like to take my dog Rico for a walk. I like to do things to try and like get myself out of being sad. But yeah, I think I go for a walk and I always call my mum. I love to speak to my mum when I'm sad. Question 21. How long does it take you to shower? Depends what I've got to do. I mean, if I've got to shave my legs and all sorts, it takes quite a while. But normally on a day-to-day basis, I can literally be in and out of the shower in about, 3 or 4 minutes. In and out, done. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Again, depends what I'm getting ready for. If I'm going to be working at Mac and I have to do all my makeup, I can get ready, hair and makeup in about an hour. If I'm just going into town and I'm going to wear just basic makeup, I can get ready in about 15, 20 minutes, which I think is quite good. Ever been in a physical fight? Oh, yes, I have actually. Not a very good one. I think I must have been about 15 years old. I was still in high school and I'd been to the cinema. I think I was with a friend. I don't know what friend I was with. I'd been to the cinema and this girl that I really didn't get on with at the time was outside the cinema waiting for me. And we went into the toilets of the cinema and we had a fight in there. I can't remember who won. I think I had her in a headlock or something. I don't know. It's really not a good thing, but I definitely don't condone violence or fighting. I hate it. And I'd like to think at my age I would never have to have a physical fight ever again. Okay, question 24, a turn on. What is my turn on? A smell. When someone smells really good, that's a turn on. Like a really good cologne or, smell. Turn off. What is a turn off? People that don't put the toilet seat down. I hate that. That is such a turn off. And stinky feet. Wash your feet, stinky feet. I think I'm all about the smell. Yeah. If someone smells bad, I'm like, no. If someone smells good, I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, the reason I joined YouTube, I think it was as a hobby really first. I used to watch Trisha Paytas a lot. I think she needs a bit of help now, bless her. But Trisha Paytas, she used to do a lot of like makeup things. I used to watch Zoella. I don't watch her anymore. I find it quite childish. I'm sorry if you love her. But yeah, I started watching these people and a lot of beauty channels. And this was before I worked at MAC, so I never used to be this good at makeup, but it just kind of inspired me. And I thought, yeah, why not? Try it. I liked watching them, so I thought maybe people will like watching me, and that's why I started. Fears. I think my biggest fear is to not be successful in the future. Like, because I've been really successful in what I wanted to do. Like, working at Starlight is my dream, but I can't do that forever, and my biggest fear is that I won't be successful after Starlight. Last thing that made you cry. The last thing that made me cry was because I heard that I might need an operation on my hip. I'm not in work at the moment. I find out on Tuesday whether I'm going to need an operation on my hip, and that is the reason why I last cried. Last time you said you loved someone, that was last night. I was watching TV with Kike and I told him I loved him. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Pretty simple. It's my name, Sian Velazquez. Velazquez is my married name. In my passport, I'm still Jones, Sian Jones, but I haven't changed that yet. I do want to change that this year. But yeah, it's just my name. Nice and simple, Sian Velazquez. Last book you read. I'm not a big reader, guys, at all. I think the last book I read was, I like, how do you say, like, personal growth books. And I read one called something about Teddy Talks, which is like a YouTube channel. It's really good, and it's like how to think like Teddy Talks or something like that. But I don't really read. The book you're currently reading, I don't read. I should, but I don't. Last show you watched. Gossip Girl. I think it's on the TV now. I'm watching Gossip Girl. Last person you talked to was Kike. He got home from football training and we had a little conversation, and then I sat down to film this video. Okay, question 35. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Ooh, let's see. Okay, I'm going to do WhatsApp because I don't normal text. So the last person that I got a message from, I don't know if this counts. I'm going to do two actually. So this one is the MAC group. So this is all the girls I work with at MAC. And I actually didn't write anything on there, but they were writing. But the last person that I was having a conversation with was, who is that? Oh, Mark. I'm trying to, because I haven't got names on this stupid phone because I broke my phone. So I got to look at the picture and the message. So the last person I spoke to was Mark, because I'm looking after his dog, Ali. I think he's bringing her over today just for a couple of days. And he was asking me how my hip was and stuff. And our relationship is that we work together at Starlight Express, and we've known each other almost 10 years. We started skate school together back in 2007. So yeah, we've been really good friends for almost 10 years. Okay, question 36. Favorite food, Mexican street food. Not like Tex-Mex, like American Mexican that you normally get in Europe. Traditional Mexican street food is the best. Place you want to visit, Bora Bora. Last place you were, is that like vacation? Where did I go last? I went to London, but I guess the last like sunny place I went was Gran Canaria. Do you have a crush? Ooh, do I have a crush? Ryan Gosling. Oh, I watched a film. I watched La La Land last night with Ryan Gosling. Oh, I love him so much. Last time you kissed someone? Have I kissed Kike today? No. I don't think so. So last night, but it was Kike. Question 41. Last time you were insulted? Oh my god, this was last week. Because really, I was getting some therapy at the hospital for my hip, and 2 days in a row, I think she was an intern, a practicant there, and she called out my name, Hair Jones. And so the first time I was like, it's Frau Jones. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's fine, it's fine. But then the next day she did it again. She was like, Hair Jones. And I was like, it's Frau Jones. And then I asked her, I said, does it say in your system, Hair Jones? Because if it does, can you change it? She was like, no. And I was like, well, then just read it properly. It's Frau Jones. And then I went to work and I went into the supermarket to buy, I think, a bottle of water or something, or a couple of things from the supermarket before work. And I gave the woman my card to pay with, just my bank card to pay with. And she took it, and then she asked me for identification. And I was like, excuse me? I just want to pay with my card. She was like, and she said, this was in German. She was like, no, I need to see your ID because I don't know if this is a man's name. So I got out my purse, I got out my driver's license, and I was like, it's a woman's name, thank you very much. And that insulted me because I hadn't even tried to pay. It wasn't like I'd made a mistake, put the wrong PIN number in or signed anything wrong. So that insulted me because I don't think she should have asked to see my ID just because she didn't understand my name. 42, favourite flavour of sweet. Ooh, strawberry. I like the red ones. Like Skittles, red ones, Gummy Bears, red ones. Yeah. Okay, what instruments do you play? None anymore. I guess my voice is an instrument. I'm a singer. But when I was younger, I used to play the piano and I also used to play the trombone. Bum, bum, bum. But I can't play either of those instruments anymore, unfortunately. Favourite piece of jewellery is well, I've got two, obviously. It's my engagement ring and my wedding ring. Last sport you played. Does roller skating count? Roller skating? Last song you sang. Ooh, I've been singing this for the last few days. It's from a musical called Miss Saigon, and the song is called I'd Give My Life For You. Oh my god, it's such an intense song. I love it, and I love singing it, so yeah. Favourite chat-up line. Ooh, a favourite chat-up line. What's one that I hear? Oh, I think this one is so cheesy. If a guy goes up to a girl and says, did it hurt? And the girl goes, what? And the guy goes, did it hurt? And they go, what hurt? When you fell from heaven. Something like that anyway. 48, have you ever used it? No, I don't use chat lines. That's the guy's job. Last time you hung out with anyone. Okay, I'm not going to include my husband because we hang out all the time. So the last time I hung out with someone, I guess was Friday, and I met up with my friend Abby for a coffee and we hung out for an hour and had a little catch up. And the last question of the TMI, too much information tag, is who should answer these questions next? And I say every single person watching this video. Answer some of those questions. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and do the TMI tag. It's really fun. And if you're not on YouTube, then why don't you just answer a couple of the questions for me in the comment section down below, and that way I can get to know you guys a little bit better as well. So yeah, go ahead and do that, guys. This was fun. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I will do a Q&A soon, so start thinking up some questions that you might have for me, so we can do a nice Q&A video at some point. Don't forget to enter the MAC makeup giveaway if you haven't already, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, ich liebe euch. I love you so much.